Welcome my guest.
I am the guest.
Supercoolguyjoe, also known as what's your real name?
My real name is Kyle Sheridan.
Kyle Sheridan.
Please come stalk me.
Please share with him.
I will share it all, Dan. Well, you're not Dan. You're Nathan.
So I want to talk to you about your plans for possibly.
It's so loud.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Well, you got Beats headphones. Your headphones are louder than mine.
Oh, then that would make sense.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more soothing.
How about this? Now you're gonna be a little louder.
Oh,
wait, hold on. We need some silence. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I want to talk to you about
Yeah, sure.
your possibilities.
Yeah, my plans.
In coming back to YouTube.
It's a process because you make many attempts at trying to find out what you want to do and what you want to.
How you want to do it?
How you want to do it, and you've made attempts. You've failed at those attempts, but through that process, you figured out that there's some gold in the attempts that you made, and you're like, I want to bring some of those back and really push harder on those.
Mm-hmm.
A big key thing that I've noticed in my trials is that I don't commit hard enough. So what I've decided before I fully relaunch is I've done it backwards. I've launched my second channel first. And I want to kind of test myself and kind of just commit to making, I guess, videos frequently and see if I can at least do that. And if I can do that...
On the second channel. Because it's the second channel.
It's the second channel. To me, nothing really matters on that channel.
Right.
And if I can just do that first, then I can be like, okay, I'm committed. It matters. And then I can launch the first channel.
Because who knows? You might try to like get back into it, and you might be like, you know what? I'm not feeling this.
If I just launch the first channel, which I've done hundreds of times, had a bunch of first channels, and they've all flopped. If I just lost this a second channel, it's nothing. And,
right.
And then do a bunch of dumb stuff on it. Then I'm like on like a consistent basis, and then I'm like, I can really do this. The passion of it in it is coming back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The one that I had when I started, which is what I want to do. Then I can be like, well, now I'm ready to get the bigger guns out, the bigger ideas that I have. And then that's when the
big guns come out.
The first channel comes out, and that's where it all goes.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube is it's definitely a commitment. It's very difficult because when you get older in life, you realize that a lot of your time has to be spent making money.
Yeah.
Because that's that's the only way to get anywhere in life.
Exactly.
And when you're doing this YouTube thing, it's so hard to grow your channel, and some people that's not even their goal. And I always say it would be nice to get there, but like at the same time, it's difficult because you have to spend a lot of time with the content that you're going to create on YouTube to make good content, and you may not get anything from it. It's a bargain.
Yeah,
it is a bargain.
It's hard just in the arts in general, because you're going into like a place where not a lot of money is going to be coming towards you in the beginning.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
And now with this new media, online video, it's still, even though it started relatively like in 2005, still 10 years old. That's still, still young.
Right. Yeah.
People still are like, what is this? It's still,
but they're
still figuring it out.
At the same time, there is a lot of people on it now.
Yeah.
A lot.
I
mean, I remember, you remember when like some of the top 5 like biggest YouTubers, you'd be like, oh yeah, 1 million subscribers. Everybody knew about the guy with 1 million subscribers. Now there's like 1 million people with 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
There's just so many people.
Yeah. And like, way back, flashback to 2010, it was easier to get 1 million views. I'm not saying that's super easy to get 1 million views. I'm saying that with the times, what we look for in videos change.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like on YouTube, sketch comedy is dead.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
That sucks for me because I love sketch comedy. One of my favorite channels stopped altogether. And he had to switch it up. And just doesn't do it anymore. Some people still do it, but that's because they do it in more of like a controlled, like, you could say corporate way.
Right.
So what's hard is you have to kind of look at YouTube as what's trending, what's popular, and how can I guess, add to that. Or if I'm going to do this specific kind of thing, how can I make it noticeable? Right.
If you're trying to get noticed on YouTube, there's definitely there's an algorithm to it that you have to get yourself into. So it's just hard. It's because there's so many people now.
It's a lot like I guess making music or like making movies. It's not similar to like the process, but in the way of like you have to look at what people are into right now. Like if you dropped a rock and roll album right now, when hip hop has just surpassed it, as like hip hop has sold more albums and is now the #1 trending thing, and this is the first time in history
you see a lot of hip hop in pop music.
Yeah, so if you tried to make I'm talking 70s classic rock and roll right now, statistically it wouldn't do well.
No.
Some people, the older generations, would appreciate it, but it wouldn't do well. So you would have to play ball with the times.
Right, exactly. It definitely is about times, and I think I've thought about that a lot because my schedule for whatever, like on Mondays I still do the I like review videos and I like make jokes about them, but that like style of video just it's not around a lot anymore. It doesn't work. It doesn't really work anymore. You're one of the
few people I see that still does it.
Yeah, I'm trying to like figure out how to. I'm thinking maybe, still make it about like the videos that are trending on YouTube, but instead of just like talking about it, making jokes, kind of make my own like parody of it. Like let a trending video give me an idea for just a video to do myself.
And that's like a special kind of video, at least to me, because it's not a reaction. I mean, it is a reaction.
Yeah, it's definitely a reaction.
It's a reaction, but it's not the way that reaction like some popular.
It's not a react.
It's not a react video. It's the way that was popularized by Ray William Johnson, and the fact that he took it. He
was definitely one of the first, yeah.
Yeah, he popularized the category of that. So when we compare you to it, it's like,
Right.
The card's full, also.
Oh, that's sad. Get over here.
All right, I'll scooch on over there. Just gotta move my chair. This is going to be interesting. You can cut this all out.
No, this is a podcast. This is
live.
This is live happening.
This is live.
Oh, we put all the wires through that.
And who was the guy that told you not to do that?
You said that about one thing, bro.
I said it.
Screw you. Trying to blame me for some dumb shit. You're already taller than me. Now you're going to have a taller chair than me?
Yep.
You're probably not even going to be in frame.
Probably not. Yeah.
Oh, you're in frame. You're fine. You
want to switch chairs?
What?
You want to switch chairs?
No, that seems like a process I don't want to be a part of.
Oh, but not helping me move.
All right, you're gonna have to talk into it. This is a microphone that you have to be close to for it to hear you.
Great. Now we can just really.
I don't like this.
Well, you're the one that has the full card.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean that. How are we? What else? Did you want to say anything else? Did you want to talk about anything else?
Well, we were having a lovely conversation.
We were having a lovely conversation, but
I think no, just we were talking about YouTube in general. Right now, it's weird, trying to come back. I started in 2011. I think I started making videos way earlier than that. I think I had my first channel 2010 maybe, so about 7 years.
Wow.
Gosh. but just consistently trial and error. So it's weird to try and come back after so much has changed.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but it's also, I guess, a fun experience to be a part of.
I think, unfortunately, another big thing that is doing well right now is a lot of content. You know, like people just are posting new videos like every day.
Yeah,
and it's not just like a vlog. Like it's an actual like edited like thing and they're doing it every day. Like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I mean, like it's editing. I mean, it depends on what the project is, because I've had like project that taken me like weeks.
Definitely, yeah.
But if it's like nothing, then yeah, you can ship that out in a day. So the fact that people are like doing this out daily, like I don't know how some people can just do daily vlogs and have them edited by like
daily vlogs in general. That's crazy. I've tried that so many times.
I couldn't do it. I could do like Monday and like every other day vlogs. I couldn't
even do weekly vlogs, bro.
Maybe like a week of maybe like twice a week vlogs.
Do it.
Well, the thing about
that'll
vlogs,
be on your second channel.
Sure, yeah. The thing about vlogs is
you have to have a life.
You're not even like a life. That voice crack though. It's not even like a life, because you can make boring stuff seem interesting.
Well, that's true.
You gotta have a personality. True. That's what it is.
You gotta think of it in a creative way, I guess.
You gotta have a personality, and you just gotta be good at editing. It's the daily vlogs where you gotta just really bring it out, and like every day has gotta be interesting. If it's just like, hey, you know, this is happening.
There are people that vlog that do a lot every day. Mm-hmm. Just because, you know, whether they have the money to do it and they have just the opportunities. But whereas like
so tall, this is weird.
Yeah. Well, that's whereas like you could do vlogs where you don't really have to go out and like be active and do you gotta just make it entertaining.
Yeah. And that's, I guess, the challenge of vlogs. 'Cause
that's a challenge.
It is you, and it's you alone with no one but yourself and a camera, and you gotta talk to nothing. Mm-hmm. And not to sound really down there for a second, you're talking to nothing, hoping that...
Are you calling them nothing?
I'm saying that right now all I'm looking at is a camera
lens.
And I'm looking at London. So that's the only other thing that I'm looking at. But you don't know who's gonna see it. And you can just tell no one anything and hope that someone sees this you talking. But you have to and a good vlog acknowledges that you're talking to no one by not saying that you're talking to no one.
Whoa, that's weird.
Talking
to a camera is definitely a lot different than talking to a person.
It's theater versus film in a nutshell. Theater
versus film.
You have to expect that someone's going to see it in your mind, not your ego. You have to think, hey, someone's going to see this. Minimal one person. I
hope at least one person,
and anticipate that. So act like it. If you go, man, no one's going to see this, then no one will. Because why would I watch someone talking? Why would I watch someone talk
to nobody?
Talk to actual, be like, hey guys.
You wouldn't even say guys.
Dave.
You're not talking to
yeah,
anybody.
You'd be like, hi, it's me again.
It's like you're talking to yourself.
I'm here standing in my room crying because no one likes me. Yeah, but basically, just make it interesting.
Right.
Just say, guys, or just something like that, and just tell them about your day. Tell them something interesting, or show them around. I don't know, care. I'm no good at vlogs. I'm better at making my niche.
Thought out content.
No, it's not even that.
Pre-planned.
What I do is
you improv.
I have like an idea, and I'm like, let's do this right now. And it's like everything that you've seen on my channel well, when it was up,
It's just like
last minute, let's do this. And then it was genius.
But see, you didn't have a schedule, right?
No, for the longest time, no. So now you got to plan around the schedule.
Creativity does not come in a timely fashion.
Yeah.
It just hits you. You're like, that's it. I got to do that, and then you just do it.
You know what?
I think that's a good way of running a channel.
Yeah. You said 20 minutes, right? I'm gonna end this on a story based off of that.
Okay.
Because you said creativity comes in a timely fashion. I've always wanted to make a movie. Not like a 1 hour, it could be a half hour. So I wanted to make a short movie before the end of the summer.
Short film.
So one night, I just woke up from a sleep, and and it was like just a knight and a wizard battle. That's all that I had. And I wrote that down. No context, no nothing, just knight battles wizard. Next day, me and my friends all hanging out, and I'm like, I have this idea for something, and it could be something. And it was like a knight battles a wizard. And he's like, yeah, but that's nothing. I was like, what if we make it like a bunch of sketches stringed together? So there's more. And they're like, okay. I'm like, so on that exact day that I had them over, we came up with like a bunch of army men in a boat, but the boat isn't real. It's like a tub.
Oh.
Like it's a Tupperware thing. And they're on a driveway instead, and the water is being sprayed by a hose.
Sounds like a great idea.
We did the night versus the only budget for this was $30 because we got a horse mask that cost $30. We did House Olympics, and we did that was the longest bit. We had like a guy who like in between would be like a mysterious character. We had like a little game thing where it was like he had to go get the weed from a dealer, and he would travel. And I put like game over like overworld music over it. This is like my best edited thing, and I sent it to a guy too. Yeah, to this day, and he had to get it from a shady guy.
Where can I find this?
I'll upload it on my second channel.
Okay.
Tonight.
Link in the description.
Yeah, I'll upload it again because it needs to be seen. But like you said, creativity just comes to you at any moment's notice.
Absolutely.
And you'll just know, like, I need to do this. So it can start off as
just know
a knight fighting a wizard, and then it'll turn into like a film of just utter nonsense.
You never know what can happen.
So it's amazing. But yeah.
If something hits you, just let it happen.
I should change my second channel's name because right now it's just Kyle.
Let's come up with something.
Okay.
Supercoolguyjoe 2.
See, but
are you still going with Supercoolguyjoe?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the comeback. I need a better second channel name. What's good?
What's good?
Yeah.
Is that the name of it?
No. I like just lowercase Kyle and then a period.
Kyle, period.
Yeah.
Or Kyle spelt K.
Yeah.
YYL, period. Kyle. That's it.
All right.
That is it.
There you go.
It's decided.
KYYL.
KYYL, period.
No, period.
2 L's or 1 L?
No, just 1 L.
1 L.
1 L.
2 Y's though.
2 Y's. Why? Because
1K
I said so.
or 3 K's?
Is
that dangerous?
That's dangerous. We're crossing many lines there.
All right, that's the end of the podcast, people.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, and you can find me on social media at NAROPR.
And you can find me at social media on Instagram at KShare97, and you can find my second channel at apparently now it's going to be KYYL, but it's also Kyle. So Kyle. KYLE, period. Okay. And don't forget to go to nathan.spreadshirt.com to get all your whatever merchandise. Okay.
This cup doesn't come with it, but this...
Starbucks cup not included. Okay. You can get muscle t-shirts and regular t-shirts, free mail and mail. And I don't know if you have posters.
Unisex.
I don't know if you have posters, but
I don't have posters.
You have stickers.
I don't have stickers.
You don't have stickers anymore?
Stickers?
I thought you had stickers.
I never had stickers.
You should definitely have stickers.
You should definitely have
I'll get
stickers.
stickers then.
Get
I got
stickers.
buttons.
He's got buttons.
No,
though.
I discontinued those. Nobody liked those.
Okay, he doesn't have buttons anymore. Get on the top of that poster game, though.
I'll get on top of that poster game.
Gosh dang. Some people want to hang you in their wall.
I don't think so.